Yes, it is. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, sir.
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. They've got ABC. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Young. Then there's Edwards. And it's Hardy in at shooting guard. And for the Spurs, you've got Bridges. He's out there with Embiid. Kelly Oubre out there with Kemba Walker. And Greg, for those players who were discussed in trade talks but weren't dealt at the deadline, is it hard for them to ever trust team management again?
You know, initially it is a shock to the system, but you learn quickly it's a part of being a professional. And some guys can block out the noise and manage their emotions. Others will struggle with it a little bit.
Now Edwards. Following this by Kemba Walker from Denver.
Now, Thaddeus Young is a team-first guy, and if he sees an opportunity to get a teammate a shot, he will deliver it.
And San Antonio has possession. Walker passes it to Embiid. Fade away. Count it. Good.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
Minnesota with the ball. Pass to Hardy. This one for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Walker, bounce pass. Towns against Embiid. That one goes in. Embiid's got his second bucket.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Now here's Towns. And the layup is good.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Rebound by Young.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Henderson against Bridges. Shoots over Walker. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Walker surveying the floor. The dish to Embiid. It's good. And it's 6 points for Joel Embiid. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To the paint. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
The big cat climbs up and flushes it home.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 5. Oubre outside. Pass to Embiid. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Towns with the steal.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bridges shot. Good.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
Henderson shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And Doris, we know that Anthony Edwards has given numerous head-turning quotes, but that's just who he is.
That's right. One of the most candid players in the league. Caught some media off guard when he said he saw himself as a football player. But this guy's got big-time personality.
Both free throws good from Henderson. Spurs trail by 8. Right wing. Here's Walker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second.
And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle, but Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
Outside, Edwards launches it. Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock. Here's Young. Outside, Edwards. 5 to shoot. Down low, Embiid with the steal. Outside, Walker. And the pass to Bridges. Back to Walker. And the rejection by Towns.
A terrific effort by Towns. Sticks with the play and sends it back.
San Antonio.
The Timberwolves have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
That's his second.
And the first one drops.
Third team foul. Shooting for Minnesota.
And so he makes both from the line.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Jovic. The three-pointer, no good. Minnesota leading by 8. Oubre with the steal. That one misses. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Spurs making a change here. As Abuki's checked in, Thompson, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Dishes it to Azubuike. Tries again, and the layup is good.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
There's the try, and they'll get another chance. Thompson passes to Henderson. Another shot. They shoot again. And Thompson with the nice bucket inside.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Inside.
The very definition of an unselfish star. Kemba Walker doing work with the pass.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Timberwolves timeout.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Portis, he's checked in for Young. McDaniels comes in for Edwards. And it's Drew Holiday in for ABC. Right side Holiday. And that one is off. Good D by Rubio.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
And here's Holiday. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. That one goes. Count it.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Holiday against Rubio. Driving the lane. And that one, good.
Well, the balance that Ricky Rubio has, even under duress, stays calm and finds a way to score it.
And Holiday kicks to McDaniels. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here's Rubio to the middle. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. To the inside. Here's McDaniels. The shake. A second chance effort. The shot missing. And the Spurs going the other way now. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one is on Holiday. The Spurs have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to McDaniels. Stolen by Robinson. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. 27 seconds left in the first. Jovic, defended by Portis. From 10 feet out, here's Azubuike. Rubio taking his time here. Knocks down the 3-ball. Rubio's got 5 points so far.
I'd say this offense looks completely different and so much better spacing when Rubio can be a legitimate threat from range.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Timberwolves lead by 4. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. The hunger to improve defines all competitors. And Ricky Rubio expressing that sentiment.
We want more. We don't accept good. We want great or greatest. We're just trying to be better every day. It's never too high, never too low, but we know what we can be and we want to get better.
Greggy feels this team has plenty of untapped potential.
And I don't doubt it. And can Rubio improve? It's certainly very steady throughout his career, but is there another level he can get to?
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Ricky Rubio is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Robinson, and it's Azubuike in at the 5 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. The emphatic rejection. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Bangs home the trifecta. Robinson's got himself on the board with 3 there. Pass to McDaniels. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Thompson. Pass to McDaniels. Kicks it to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Yes, that goes in. Thompson's got his second basket.
Well, that's a prime example of why Tristan Thompson is considered one of the best offensive rebounders in the game right now.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him. The Spurs making a switch here. Embiid's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Neto's checked in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now a veteran in his 30s, Ricky Rubio, Doris, taking on more of a leadership role.
Right, and I think he's a natural fit in that role because this guy won't hesitate to call out teammates, and he also holds himself to a very high standard. Sort of a natural progression for a guy who's played point guard his whole life.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
Neto, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Neto for 3. Rebound San Antonio. They host the Kings after this game, and that'll be the 4th of this 5-game homestand. And too long on the shot. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And that interior presence of Embiid, guys that big shouldn't be able to move like that.
Here's Neto. Kennard covering. The pass to McDaniels. Over Robinson. They get it again.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
From the arc. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Holiday goes in. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Achua in for Portis. Shakes him. And the shot goes in from Embiid. Embiid's got the lead up to 1 now for the Spurs.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the Timberwolves call time. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Embiid. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Timberwolves ball.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. It's Henderson on the wing. And Embiid with the block.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on. Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Into the lane, and then Henderson with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
Passes it to Hardy. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Off target from outside. Defended by Towns. Kept alive. Embiid. He kicks to Bridges. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Walker. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Kemba Walker.
Kemba Walker picks one up. And let's get our guys take now on the hustle steps for the Spurs.
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass. Guys, they've got a ton of putbacks.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And he drives in. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And now a 5-point Spurs lead. Hardy passes to Towns. Poked away. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Spurs lead by 8.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Achua to stop the run, and it's blocked.
He has the length to send shots back. I like seeing Bridges make his presence felt on this end.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Embiid with it. Now guarded by Towns. Embiid, no good. Timberwolves trail by 6. Edwards passes to Hardy. Back to Edwards. Driving to the basket. And Edwards with the stop.
And how about athleticism from Edwards, rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
Walker the pass to Embiid. Over Towns. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Towns.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line, and he makes the first.
And what you love about Embiid, he gives you the offense, defense, rebounding, but he also plays with an edge. He gives this team a certain confidence when they take the floor.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Okiki's checked in.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Henderson dishes to Towns. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And the Spurs making a change here. As Abuki's checked in. Timberwolves trail by 8. Pass to Hardy. Back to Towns. Stolen by Walker. There's 1:26 left to play in the first half. To the middle. Here's Bridges. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Edwards passes to Okeke. Up top, Edwards. Defended by Bridges. Count that one. 8 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Don't you love how Towns' hands are always ready to receive the pass? Terrific job on the pick and roll.
That's a two-pointer from Walker. Goes back up. Azubuike. No good. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now. Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Outside, Walker. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Hardy passes to Towns. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Just good at drawing fouls. Bridges plays well in traffic and through the contact.
All free throws good from Bridges. Here is Edwards. He's got 8. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Edwards got 6 here in this quarter.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the San Antonio Spurs. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Ricky, how do you guys put this thing away in the second?
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first. Joel Embiid having an outstanding game. He had 16 points, 11. Thanks for joining.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Tristan Thompson. Young is out there with Edwards, and it's Okeke in at the 3.
You're going to have to hit Oubre hard to prevent the bucket, boy. If you don't, he's going to play through it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The 17-footer. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play called, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall. Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Pass to Oubre. Spurs passing it around. Here's Embiid. That one doesn't go. And Minnesota now the other way. Drives to the hoop.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Outside, Walker looking to get back on track here. He takes it up and lays it in. Walker's got 8 points.
Boy, I thought Kemba took some contact on that shot, but boy, the toughness and focus is right there.
Hardy passes to Thompson. Fires for 3. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Hardy.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Bridges outside. Walker with a clean look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Walker's got 5 points now this quarter.
And it's got to be liberating for Walker these past few seasons, not having to do everything himself.
Right. He spent 8 years in Charlotte, guys, and carried such a heavy burden night by night, only to make the playoffs in just 2 years. But this guy, boy, you love it. Never sulked, never demanded a trade, always a true pro.
Robinson's checked in for Kelly Oubre. Clock at 4. Hardy passes to Thompson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Walker. They get it back. Here's Embiid. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Takes it inside, and it's denied. And they're able to recover. And there's the pass to Okeke. Kicks to Edwards. Second chance shot. Here's Achua. And at last, they get one to fall.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Walker, and there's the drive. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Walker's got the lead, back up to 8 now for the Spurs. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Timberwolves. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his game. Credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one with his quickness and length. I'd like to see him do that more often.
All free throws good from Drew Holiday. Spurs leading by 6. Outside, Walker. Passes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And Holiday, here we go. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Achua. Embiid, no good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And Edwards with the stop.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
There's Walker with the 3. The Spurs rebound, and they recover it. Embiid kicks to Walker. Robinson for 3. Here's Embiid, and they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
And hit on the way up. Embiid's strong physically, but also mentally able to keep his focus.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 12. Pass to Achua. Shot clock at 5. The putback. It's good on the putback.
The prototypical, I will do every piece of dirty work you have. Thad Young doing a nice job taking it off the window and scoring.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. both teams making some changes here. Spurs leading by 4. Rubio with it. He's got 5. And rebounded by McDaniels.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
For San Antonio, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Here's Rubio. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got his second basket of the night.
Well, Towns showing himself to be a willing facilitator. If you're open, he's going to find you.
Rubio with it. Picked up by Portis. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 3 assists in the game. Henderson kicks to McDaniels. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Driving inside. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Portis kicks to McDaniels. Back to Portis. Let's go. The pass to McDaniels. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Outside Robinson. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And of course, he makes good use of it.
Now Henderson. 8 points for him. Down low, Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the rejection by Towns. Rubio misses.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Passes it to Portis. Timberwolves passing it around. Poke loose. It's Henderson on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Towns down low. He's covered by Azubuike. And Towns gets it to go.
And guys, when everything is working for Karl Anthony Towns, he can put up absolutely staggering numbers. What a performance here.
Here's Robinson. Here's Azubuike. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Portis.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Inside. Here's Towns. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Come on now, this guy is so tough to contain. Karl Anthony Towns, such touch inside.
Pass to Azubuike. 27 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Rubio. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 11 points.
That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
Outside Robinson. Going inside. Plays it up off the glass. Robinson's got 8 points.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. The Timberwolves on top, up by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court for San Antonio, we've got Kelly Oubre. Robinson is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then it's Bridges. Rubio against Towns. Jovic. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And that one's good by Henderson.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Portis against Bridges. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Towns.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and just off with the shot.
The Spurs making a switch here, and he makes both free throws. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Henderson passes to Towns, and Towns throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Jovic, defended by Portis. Releases from 15. It's rebounded by Portis.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Embiid, he's checked in for San Antonio. To the paint, Bridges with the steal. Oubre outside. Offline with his three.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Towns with the bucket.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
Pulls it from the elbow. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Henderson passes to Achua. A shot, no good. Bridges with some nice defense. Spurs trail by 9. Knocks it loose. Outside, Walker. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. San Antonio calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Some changes for Minnesota. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Towns. Edwards comes in for McDaniels. And it's Drew Holiday in for ABC. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, here's Stephen Silas's message for his team during the last break. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappy. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Holiday gets the bucket.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Oubre outside. Spurs working the ball around now. Bridges, no one around him. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Holiday looking over the floor. There's the pass to Hardy. Out to the right wing. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Bridges outside. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Embiid. Rebound, Minnesota. Inside. Here's Achua. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside, Walker with the drive, and it's good. 2 points.
My goodness, the level of focus required, Kemba, right in your eye.
Here's Hardy, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Here's Walker, plenty of space. The shot, no good. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Lobbed up there for Thompson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
You can see how long Thompson's arms are when he goes up to finish that alley-oop.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for San Antonio. It's a 13-point game. Second shot opportunity. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 24.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Here's Hardy. Oh! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Pass to Bridges, launches a three, and again it's San Antonio with a three.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
To the middle. Here's Thompson. That one a little long.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. It's tipped. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Thompson. He dishes it to Holiday. It's tipped. Feeds to Walker. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Walker's got 7 points for the quarter. Hardy passes to Holiday. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Young's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Still Spurs ball. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Thaddeus Young.
Embiid from outside. A rebound by the Timberwolves. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Down low. Hardy covered by Oubre. Here's Hardy. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 10. 1:41 left in the game. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Karl Anthony Towns.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
To the inside. Towns with the steal. Inside, Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Timberwolves.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And with this win now, we're all square 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for
Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Clock is at 3. Fires the 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 10. And here's Edwards. He takes it in. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. The kick out to Walker. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have work.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Yeah, gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. Coming anyway. Yeah. Hey, I'm a cool if you get to know me. Don't spend my time trying to kiss 200.